my name is Tobias Nafe, so let's say Toby, from LBBW. We are a German mid-sized bank, state-owned, and our strategic goals at the moment are agility, sustainability, digitalization, and client focus. And the client focus and digitalization is one of the reasons we are in Marco Polo as LBBW.
Hi, my name is Christian Aue. I'm responsible for Treasury and Corporate Finance at Dürr AG. Dürr AG is a stock-listed company specialized in engineering and serving different industries globally, like automotive or woodworking furniture. And we have around about 4 billion of turnover. And we are here today because we are very much interested in not only being as efficient as possible in our operative processes, but also in the administration areas.
We are here with one of our major clients today. So probably it is important here again to say LBBW serves mainly corporate clients. We have around about 25,000 corporate clients. And we are located in the heart, let's say, of German Mittelstand, so in Baden Württemberg, in the south of Germany. So, and it is very export focused, and we have big companies there like Daimler, like Dürr, and many hidden champions. So trade is one of the main and core business of LBBW to serve our clients. Today trade is a really inefficient business. So it is really paper-based, many parties are involved, like logistic companies, banks, insurance companies, many more. And we have a lot of media breaches in, so email, phone calls, SWIFTs and different systems. So many lack of systems and many silos. So, and what we are trying to do at the moment with Marco Polo is make this easier, faster and better, hopefully together with our clients, to have at the end product which fits 100% with their needs.
So I think Tobias already summarized most of it. So from a corporate perspective, doing a lot of trade, of course, being an engineering company, we have several issues with the way trade finance is handled today. It's a non-standardized product. So we have to find, for every time we do a trade finance topic, we have to find a specific solution, have to and find the right counterparty. It's largely paper-driven. We have to get documents, data out of different systems. So it's a lot of workload, and it's decentralized because of exactly that reason, because we have to be at the source of the trade to find all the documents. So we are really looking, together with our partners here, to how we can improve the trade finance operations within Dürr. I think the trade finance will evolve and go more and more digital in the future. There's no doubt about it. The question is just how fast it goes. There are different initiatives. Some are tackling the whole process, some are tackling the parts of the process only, and we will see some of them disappear, some of them will scale and improve. But I'm strongly convinced that the future of trade is digital. It's just a matter of time. And of course, that brings huge opportunities to all parties involved in the process.
Absolutely, as he mentioned, some platforms will probably disappear. Hopefully not Marco Polo, because we believe in, but possibly there will be like zombies of platforms later on. If we look into what are the challenges at the moment, for us, the business is really competitive at the moment. Germany is in, let's say, overbanked market. So all the business, what is in traditional products, is really, really competitive. And we have to increase process efficiency enormously as bank, because today trade finance can be a good product for us from an earning perspective, but it has much operational risk, such as compliance, such as regulatory. Most of the fees in the past, which was paid by banks, was driven by trade finance or payables topics. So we have to focus on these points, and we have to focus on the challenges like IT integration, on the software development, and hopefully then, as Christian mentioned, have digital trade as soon as possible. But if we look realistic on it, it will not be able to scale end of 2020 or so. Hopefully, we will achieve to have transactions in a 10%, 20% volume or so within the next years. But we have many things to do. There's much work to do in this journey. But to be honest, we have the best team on board. We have really tough clients, and we have super cool tech partners like TraderX, like R3, and all of them, they are doing their best to bring us to the ultimate goal here.
Maybe adding to it, I think what is really nice about the approach which is taken here at Marco Polo is that we are also thinking the process new. There is no rules like you have to just digitalize the old process. It is allowed to think how we can improve the process whilst we go, and everybody who's a player in that ecosystem of trade finance is really involved in that process. So that makes the likelihood of success, of course, much larger if we create an ecosystem where everybody is on the same platform.
The easiest point to say it is connect once to connect to many. So if you are part of the network, you are connected to all the other participants in Marco Polo network and probably in Corda network. So you have thousands of counterparts in the vision. So it is a little bit like Swift today, that you have access to a network of many of participants out of banks, corporates, insurers, logistic companies. And if all these parties are connected, you can easily put on business cases, digital, and process all the stuff end to end. So you can do letters of credit, payment commitment, like we are doing in Marco Polo, receivables financing, payables financing, and you have all the parties of the transaction of the whole value chain directly in one platform. So connect once to connect to many. Hopefully live transactions as soon as possible. So the founding members are pushing hard. I think TraderX is working whole days and nights to make it possible. And hopefully we will have live transaction in Q1, possibly in receivables finance end of this year. So let's see what is coming there. We as LBBW at the moment, we're pushing hard in our internal stuff to get production ready, and we plan to have probably 1 or 2 more pilots at the moment to get more client feedback, to stress the platform and to understand, okay, where have we to-dos and features and so on.
From a corporate perspective, we are very happy and eager to provide the feedback, what kind of features we would need to make it really working. And I also get the feedback that this is falling on good ground, and they listen to it and pick it up in their lists and work on it every day. And then, of course, we look forward to go first live with the first simple transactions and then take it from there. Digitalization is the buzzword I would probably see. I walked around here and I've seen most of the banks, institutions, fintechs, of course fintechs, really talking and looking into digitalization and improvement of processes and interacting with each other in a digital way.
If we mentioned digitalization, I can't do it, so let's say collaboration.
Digital collaboration, I guess.
Yes, digital collaboration. I think it is really important to work together, and I think the minds of the banks and of the people really changed at the moment. So we collaborate with each other and hopefully digitalize everything.